everyone, it's Natalie and welcome to this plan with me. This week I am using the Beachcomber kit from Clever Girl Crafts, and you'll notice that I'm just laying out all the sheets here, and you'll notice that the bottom washi is missing. I actually use that bottom washi in my monthly notes page, and if you wanted to see what that washi looks like, definitely check out the picture of my monthly notes page on my Instagram at naversascribbles, because that bottom washi is gorgeous. So just starting to plan this week, I am taking the full boxes and placing those down the bottom. I chose these two on either end of the week just because they were facing outwards, and I thought that would frame the rest of the full boxes nicely. And then I did take the full box that had the seahorses and the starfish, so I thought that was the most decorative, and pop that on the sidebar. And like I did last week, I used a little hole punch and cut out a semicircle so the J could fit nicely in the full box. And I'm just lining up all of the full boxes with the notes line of the Erin Condren, and I love planning this way, and I love how much room I have. So now that I've extended the layout downwards, I'm going to extend it upwards as well, and I'm taking these checklist boxes and placing them on each day of the week and lining up the top of the checklist box sticker with the top of the printed header in the Erin Condren. And I love these check boxes with the wooden pattern and then the little seashells instead of the hearts. I think they're really cute. And in this Clever Girl Crafts kit, each day was color coded, so you can see that each day is a different color with these check boxes, and the headers all match that as well. So you've got like a deeper blue, a yellow, sort of a seafoam blue, a peachy color, a lavender, then a light blue, and then there's a dark blue again at the end of the week. So I really love the way that she set out this kit and designed it. It was thought out really well, and to make it look really nice in your planner. So after I've placed all those checklist boxes down, I'm taking the to-do headers and placing those directly on top and matching up the colors. And now I'm moving on to the date covers, which these date covers, are they not the most beautiful date covers you've ever seen? I love them so much. So I took the little date cutouts and placed them on the date covers while they were still on the sheet, so it made it a bit easier for me. And you'll notice that these little date covers are sort of like, they're the same pattern as the shell, so when you pop them onto the date cover, it blends in, so it doesn't look like there is, you know, just a random dot on there. So I thought that was a really nice design element as well. I love these date covers so much, like that little scene, it's so cute, and the shells, can't get enough of that. And there was also one that said birthday, and I was like so sad that I didn't have a birthday to mark this week, because I really want to use that sticker. And now I'm taking the today headers and just popping them directly underneath all the checklist boxes, and just matching up the colors with the checkbox and the to-do headers. And I always use some tweezers to pop my headers down, just because they're a skinny sticker and it makes it a lot easier. So and I'll have the tweezers linked down below, because people ask me what they are and where I got them from, because I think they're a bit confused by them. So I'll leave them linked down below. And now I'm moving on to the sidebar. So I just used a Good Stuff header and the Peach weekly tracker to mark out my YouTube videos, and then I use a reminders header with the yellow weekly tracker to track my spending. And then at the bottom here, I'm using the header that said watch list and layering some washi underneath a half box to track my social media statistics. So that watch list header worked out really well for that. And now I'm moving on to day by day. So I am taking this washi strip or a label, this solid color in the lavender color, and placing that directly under the today header, because I knew I was having a big package coming my way, because I do have a US address, and I use a forwarding service to get my stuff shipped here, and it makes it a lot cheaper when shopping from Etsy. So I'll leave the link to that service and another one that I recommend down below, because I know people wonder like how I buy this stuff with all the shipping and stuff. So I'll leave that link down below as well. And I use this like this really decorative reminder circle to mark filming. I really wanted to use these circles. There was 2 of them in the kit, and I definitely made a point to use them. So I used this yellow one to mark filming on Monday, and I used a rose gold foiled heart from Clever Girl Crafts and a filming slate icon from ANC Stickers, and I love that. So pretty. And then on Monday evening, I knew I wanted to edit and upload, so I just used a half box to mark that, and I just used another heart in a different color and a YouTube icon from Love for Stickers to mark that. And then I know that I'm sure other things will come about, so I'll just use the rest of that space with some other icons to fill that up. And then on Tuesday, I am expecting a GP Sticker Studio order, so I used a little thing and then covered up the icon with a package sticker from Oh Hello Stationery Co. And then I am taking a half box and layering on top of it a Fox and Pip Laundry Girl sticker because I really need to do some cleaning. So there's that. And then Shadow Hunters does come out on Tuesdays, so I used a TV little thing to mark that. And I knew I was going to do some editing and some planner bits, so I just used this super cute decorative icon from the kit that said planning time. I really wanted to use that, and I just popped that there. And then on to Wednesday, I am using a money little thing because I'm completing the 52-week saving challenge, so I wanted to remind myself to deposit $4. And then I just took a TV little thing because Teen Wolf is on Wednesdays and I love to watch that. And then I am catching up with a friend, so I took a half box there and used one of these girls from Fox and Pip that you can colour in to mark that. And then I took the other, like a decorative reminder circle, which is really pretty, and used the same icons from Clever Girl Crafts and ANC Stickers to mark filming. And then I'm just shuffling things around a bit here because I wanted to use another little thing because the GP Sticker Studio Mystery Kit comes out on Wednesday as well, and I think it's available until next week, so you can still have time to get it. So I wanted to buy that, and then I also just used another little thing for editing and uploading, and I covered that up with the Clever Girl Crafts heart again. And now I'm moving on to Thursday. And first off, I'm just using a little popcorn little thing to mark that Suits comes back on. I didn't have enough TV little things for all the TV shows that were on, and because it was like a Suits premiere after a break, I thought that the popcorn would make that one more special anyway. And I also did pop 2 TV little things on Friday as well for How to Get Away with Murder and Nashville. And then on the top of Thursday, I just layered some washi strips and then this Australia Munchkin, which I have been waiting to use for about a year now from Once More With Love. She sent these out with her orders for customers to Australia a while ago, and it's a super cute sheet. I really hope she comes out with a full like Australia travel sheet because this was adorable. I love it so much. And then I am taking a little thing and just covering up the icon with these little shoes from GP Sticker Studio because I have a gym class on Thursday. And then I'm using another little thing and then covering up the icon with a house icon from Love for Stickers because I know my grandparents are coming over. And then I took this Little Miss Papery laptop because I know I need to do a few things on the computer and placed that there on the bottom. But then you could see the header behind the laptop. So I just took some of the plain sticker paper on the sticker sheets and just covered that up with that and just placed that on each side. And then in the middle, I just used some white out to wipe that grey header out because you can see it through the sticker. And that's just normal white out tape. I have that link down below as well. So now I'm moving on to Friday. I have an appointment in the morning, so I used a half box for that with a Scribble Prints Co. app icon and a time dot. And that's it for Friday at the moment. And then I did go onto the weekend and use this really beautiful weekend banner and just pop those on top of the full boxes, and I think that looks absolutely stunning. I can't get enough of this kit. It's perfect. And now I am on to Sunday. I just used a half box for editing and uploading, and then another half box at the beginning of the day for filming. And I'm just marking those in the same way with the Clever Girl Crafts heart, the ANC Stickers filming slate, and then for editing I do use that Love for Stickers YouTube icon. And then on Saturday I didn't really have any plans weeks, I'm pretty sure we're going to go to the beach. So I just put a little thing up the top there that I can use later on for that. And then I left the most of the day blank, I believe. And then I went back to Friday and I used a little label from the kit and a rose gold heart for filming. But then I was like, oh, I'll just put filming there anyway, and then I'll change it up. So I did pop that filming. I built it up from Wednesday because, like I said, there was only 2 of those decorative reminder circles. So I wanted to space it out, so I had one on each page. So I moved that one to Saturday, and then I took another plain reminder circle from the kit and laid it with some of those icons again and popped that on Wednesday. And then to finish off Saturday, I just took a meal little thing and popped that over the header. But now as I look at this, I know that the plans for the weekend have already changed already. So this, I need to rip up all these things with undo. So yeah. Now I'm just moved back to the sidebar. I've just taken the Instagram and YouTube icons from Planning Roses and just popping those on that half box. And then I did go off camera and fill everything out with my Muji gel pen in 0.5. My absolute favorite pens, and they're always linked down below because I do get questions about those pens. And now I'm just taking all the deco that was in the kit and popping those along the full boxes. I did a lot of layering, all these beautiful like seaweed and seashells and starfish and a crab and a seahorse. So it was a perfect name for this kit, Beachcomber, especially if you go to a beach where there's like rock pools and it's on a reef and stuff like that. So I loved it so much. So I'm just popping those on the checklist on each day, and then I popped the rest on the sidebar there. So I thought that looked really good. And I'm just pointing out that I did colour in the Fox and Pip sticker on Wednesday, and I used some dots from the kit as bullet points on Thursday and Wednesday. And this is what I have left in the kit. I still got a bit left, but I used up the majority of it. It's a really extensive kit. So I really hope that you like this finished spread. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Instagram at naversascribbles, and I'll see you in the next one.